Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. I am going to teach you some of the most important AutoCAD commands step by step in a very simple and practical way. By the end of this video, you will be able to use these commands confidently in your own drawings. So let's get started. What is CAD? CAD is computer aided drafting. So what is computer aided drafting? It is defined as an electronic tool employed to create and modify engineering drawings using a drafting software with a compatible computer hardware. That is the definition of computer aided drafting. Sometimes also called as computer aided design. Okay. So the main it is used for only drafting CAD software. So how to open the CAD software? Here go to the programs. You just type AutoCAD auto. So you will get directly AutoCAD package and open this package. If you open this package, you will see the environment like this. Okay. Here various you can observe various parameters here. First one, this is the title bar, and if you see on the screen, this is crosshair. That plus symbol is nothing but crosshair. So these are the commands. So these are the tabs, and this is application menu. This is navigation bar. So this one is the view cube. This is very important command prompt or command window. Okay. Now this is a UCS icon, means user coordinate system. User coordinate system, and this is application status bar. Here if you observe, this is application status bar. Here the lower, this is application status bar. So this is work area. The black screen is work area. So first of all, before going to start this, we want to change this crosshair pick box. Crosshair pick box. So for that, the command is pick box. Okay, pick box. This is the command. If you observe this here, you can observe everything here. So this is what is the pick box size is you put 5. Okay, that is your first initial setting, pick box setting. Okay. Next, if you observe when you are in command, suppose I am going to draw a line. If command is activated, if you observe the pick box, there is no center square, it is disappeared. Whenever in the command, command is activated, it will be disappeared. Okay. If you escape from the command using the escape key on your keyboard, then again it will appear. See, observe, that is a crosshair pin. Okay. This is used to pick your lines, end points, midpoints, circle center points, like that. Next one is the UCS. This is a user coordinate system. You can place anywhere. User coordinate system. So for this, you will type UCS icon. Command is UCSICON icon. Here observe the UCS icon. If you press enter, see, observe various options. Command prompt showing various options. If you need not this UCS icon, you will simply click on off or simply type OFF off, enter. See how to remove this UCS icon from the screen. If you want again UCS ICON icon, enter. Again you click on, then it will again on, and it will again available on the screen. Okay. Next one, if you go to this gear symbol here, observe, Here there is one gear symbol is there. If you want to some basic 3D commands, you will click on the 3D command. So you will get some 3D commands, basic 3D commands. If you want to go to 3D modeling directly, you will get you will switch over from 2D to 3D. By this, the environment looks like. Okay. So now in this session, we are going to discuss only basic 2D commands, draw commands. Okay, draw commands. Sometimes in some systems this command prompt is not available. Suppose sometimes how to get this command prompt? By using the shortcut key control 9. If you click yes, it will be disappeared. Suppose if you want again command prompt, type control 9, that is the shortcut key. Or another another, sometimes you may need to see the complete drawing in a full screen. To get the full screen, again you will press control 0. See, observe. Okay, control 0. Again you will get the command prompts and everything. Again you can press same shortcut key control 0. Or another, control shift plus H, even though it will activate same full screen. If you again press control shift H, okay, you will get the screen back. Next one, uh, here the tabs. If you click on the tabs, show tabs, what are the various tabs are available, show panels, what are the various panels are available, and you can switch off or switch on these panels based on your requirement. Okay. And now if you escape from any command, suppose command is there, enter. Suppose if you want to come out from this command, using always escape button. Okay, remember. Next one is the first important command is the point. First command is the point. So generally point command places a point in the drawing. Or sometimes, suppose you have a lines like this, you have a two circles like this, circle. Okay, two circles like this. Now I want to place this intersection point to represent by using a point. Here the intersection point, here and here the two intersecting points are there. To represent this intersection points, okay, by using the point command. So what is the command is point, P O, shortcut key is P O. If you enter P O in your command prompt, you will directly get this one. Or else you go to here, here you will directly get the points, multiple points. So that if you click on this one, select this intersection point, select this intersection point, and this intersection point. Okay. So how to check these points? Already there is a point, but you are unable to see this point. To see this point type, you will go to DDP type or P type. If you observe, DDP type or P type. DDP type is used in old versions of AutoCAD softwares. Now in new versions, people are using P type. So anything you will enter DDP type, you will select any type of point style. So here I am selecting cross style. Here you will give the point size 3, or you will give sign, put same 5 or else whatever it is. So I am going with 3. Click OK. See, observe. Here the points are displayed. Okay, here the points are displayed. Okay, here your point is displayed like this. Okay, if you click multiple points again, suppose somewhere I am going to use again this command, multiple points. Here is point, 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 like this. You will different points you will get. Okay, suppose if you want to change the point style, again P type. As I told you, if you want to change some other point styles, click OK. See, all the points are changed to the another different styles. That okay. Next command. Next I'm going to draw line command by using again line, 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 or simply you will type L, or go with here line command. Okay, so for that I am going to use shortcut L. So specify first point. If you want 100 line, you just type 100 in the command prompt. Okay, you want to verify it, this is your line. Okay, if I want to check, I will explain the dimensions later, need not to worry. This is a 100 line, you will get. Suppose if you want a line 200 enter 200, so you will get line like this. Suppose if you want a line 100 upward 50, go to this side 100, go to or close, simply close, or give 50, close, like that. If you want like this, you will get. So if you want any diagrams, you just go with line command, and you, based on the dimensions, you just go with the line like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. Okay, p line. Okay, so for this p line, the shortcut key is pl, enter. If you start with start point, if you see, check the command prompt, start point, select this point. If you want a line, just you will give some line length, say 150. Okay, so this is very small, I am going to draw again line 150. Okay, now I am going to draw another line. Suppose now I am going to draw another line like this. Now I am going to draw line like this. Here I am going to draw an arc. For this, you directly click on arc, or simply click on a arc. You click on second point, or directly give radius. Okay, I am going to give second point. For that I am going to take like this. Yes, like this. If you want to track this one like this. Okay, now again I want to line L, enter. So like this, draw like this, draw here up to here, you want to like this. If I want again arc, okay, now click on second point, click up for somewhere, for just drag this one. Okay, again you want line, click L, or somewhere click L here, and click on line, or click L, enter. Again you will get like this, and again you will get arc, click on arc. Okay, go to second point, click on second point at somewhere like this. Again you will track this one for the convenience to exactly, and again click on L, enter. You will again track this one, polar track object, enter. Okay, so for that, okay, so this is complete. If you want to edit, for that command is p edit, p edit, enter. Select this one, enter. See, sorry, p edit, select this object here, width. If you want to change the width, click on width, give some 2. See, that is your p type line, p edit. Okay, okay, generally this polyline command use it to draw maps. I will show you one map. uh, Maps. See, if you observe it, if you observe this, these are the polylines. Okay, or sometimes we may use spline, I will explain you later. Either polyline, either spline, you can draw these map diagrams. Okay, by using the AutoCAD we have to draw this kind of map drawings. Okay, these kind of map drawings. Okay, go to our drawing. Okay, next, if you want to move this drawings at a screen, you can use by using the pan button. You can move like this pan wherever it is required. If you want to command, again you will use pan command, pan enter. You can also get pan hand symbol. Okay, or on your mouse scrolling button, if you scroll, it is zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out. Okay, and if you press that middle roller button, then pan also act. That is the another way. So by three different ways you will activate this pan command. So by middle click the mouse roller button, or by using this handlebar, this is navigation plan I told you earlier. Okay, and you can type here pan. Okay, and window selection. So that is the very important. You can select this entity. See, if you drag your mouse from left to right by clicking, and if it is drag like this, if it is drag like this, what happened here? See, if you drag left to right, which object is selected? The object which is fully inside the box will be selected. Inside the box will be selected. See, now again I will drag, I click somewhere on the screen and drag the mouse left to right and again click. Okay, that blue window covers the objects completely, then that object will be selected. If you drag like this, right to left, right to left, here almost that window covered, if any object partially, those objects are also selected. So this is for selection process. In new packages there is another type of selection. If you click and move like this, okay, click and drag like this, so you can select entities like this. That is the another way to select the objects, entities. Okay, that is for selections, window selections. Okay, three types of selections are there. Now suppose sometimes you may get straight lines. Suppose if see, I am going to draw a straight line. See, observe, if I am going to draw straight line, see how difficult to draw this line. If it is showing like a straight line but it is not a straight line, so this is straight line. See how much the difference is there. So how to get these straight lines? For that we will switch on the ortho mode. How to switch on the ortho mode? For that shortcut key is F8. If you click on F8, ortho is off. If you click on F8, ortho is on. Ortho means you will get only vertical lines or you will get exact horizontal lines. Either vertical line, either horizontal line. Okay, that is ortho. If you go to polar, if you observe, the shortcut key for ortho is F8, for this F10. If you see, this is polar tracking. In polar tracking you will get different angles of lines. Automatically it tracks your lines. Suppose I am going to switch on. See, if you observe, either one is on switch on, either polar tracking or ortho mode. Okay, any one of the any one of the option is activated. So for that again you will go to the F10. Again I am going to draw a line. See, automatically one green line is appeared. So that green line will show you a horizontal line. If you draw a line, inclined line, If you draw an inclined line like this, okay, some angles, you want which kind of angles you need, accordingly you will check this box, click on that box, you will get that lines. If you going to draw a line again, 30 degrees line or a 30 degrees line, see, like that it will guide you simply. That is for polar tracking, either one is activated. Okay, next one is the very very important F11 O snap settings. O snap shortcut key is F11. O snap settings, these are the different kind of object snap modes. That means if a line is there, the line have two endpoints and one midpoint. Circle has a center point. Okay, circles have quadrants. Sometimes intersection points will be highlighted, sometimes extensions, insertions for using the text, perpendicular lines, tangent lines, nearest points, like that. Because if you switch off this one, how to switch off this O snap is off, F3. See, if you click on shortcut key F3 function 3, it will switch off. If I am going to draw line, see, observe, I am going to draw line like this, I am going to draw line like this. So I am unable to find the exact endpoint here, I am unable to find the exact endpoint here. For that, if you switch on O snap, see, if you observe, automatically the endpoint is highlighted. Suppose I am going to draw a line from this midpoint. For that, you will go to check it whenever mid is highlighted, you can click on midpoint and you can draw it. Suppose somewhere you have to draw a line from this, you want some perpendicular line, automatically it will be highlighted, that perpendicularity. Okay, suppose sometimes you want to draw an intersecting point, line joining from the intersecting point, automatically intersecting point is highlighted. Those are called O snap settings. Those are called O snap, O S N A P. In command prompt, enter O snap. So these are the O snap settings. If you observe, O snap on F3, O snap tracking F11. Okay, next one. So in the drawing command, line is completed, polyline is also completed. Now I am going to draw circle. For the circle, you select center and radius and center and diameter, or 2-point circle, 3-point circle, tan radius, tan. Or else you directly go to CI circle. Shortcut key CI circle, enter. Observe, specify center point for circle. So I am going to pick somewhere center point, and if you see here in the command prompt, if you observe, default it is diameter. If you want specify radius, if you want diameter, you click on diameter. So now diameter is 100, enter. So this is your circle 100. If I am going to enlarge this one like this, if you want another circle, same, simply draw and drag your mouse up to that required diameter. Like that you can draw the circles. Like that you can draw your circle. Okay, next. So either circle using center radius or center diameter. If you have a center and diameter, you will click on this option, and if you want center and radius, you want to click on this option. Okay, if you want 2-point circle, select 2 points, first point, second point. If you have 3 points and you need to passing through all the 3 points, you will get a circle passing through all the 3 points. You will directly click on 3 points. Here, if you want tan radius, suppose select this tangent and this tangent, give some radius, 100. See how this, how you get your circle. Suppose I will give some big radius. Again I am going to tan radius, tangent 1, tangent to radius, I will give 1000 as radius. See how to get this tan radius. But sometimes you need a circle tangent to these 3 circles. For that case, you will go to tan, select this first tangent, second tangent and third tangent. You will get the circle like this. Next one I will explain you, arc. Okay, arc, if you go to the check the arc, 11 different types of arcs are there. What is 3-point arc is, suppose you click on 3-point arc, first point, second point, third point, you will get like this. For that I will draw one line. Okay, offset 50, 100. Okay, or I will for explain, I am taking this example. Suppose if you track like this, you will get a point like this. Suppose I am going to draw 3-point arc. Select, okay, 3 points. First point, second point, third point. You will get like this. That is 3-point arc. Next, go to the start, center, end. Start, center, end. This is the one way to draw start, center, end. Suppose you want start, center, angle. Start, center, angle. Start, center, angle. If you complete angle, you will directly give some angle 180 degrees. If you want up to 90 degrees, you will give 90 degrees. See, you will get the arc. Start, center, angle 90 only. Okay. Now start, center, length. Suppose start, center, length. This length is 100 mm. So you will get like this. So try remaining arcs also similar way. If you want start and radius, start center and start center angle, like that you will get different arcs. Okay. Now I am going to remove this one. Next, line, polyline, circle, arc. Next one is the rectangle. So to draw a rectangle, click on rectangle command. First corner point, select this corner point and second corner point. You will get the rectangle like this. You will get the rectangle like this. Okay, again rectangle, first corner point and second corner point. Again rectangle. If you go to the first point, sorry, rectangle. See, observe. If you want to give any fillet and chamfer, if you want any chamfer and fillet, suppose if you want to provide fillet, you will give fillet 50 radius, enter, first point, second point. See, observe, there is a small fillet. Okay, there is a small fillet. Okay, that means radius 50. Observe. So this radius 50, circle radius 50. So that small fillet. Okay, like that you will get the circle. If you chamfer means, I will explain in the chamfer, that means some distance from this point to this point, like this. Chamfer means this, like this you will get chamfer like this. Okay, I will show you and I will explain. Okay, next one is the polygon. So polygon, how many number of sides? If I want to draw pentagon, 5 sides, click enter. Specify center of the polygon. If you specify center, and if you inscribed or circumscribed, if you want anything, you select inscribed and give the radius. What is the radius of your circle? Like that, you can enter. Then you will get the polygon like this. Again, if I enter space bar, same command is activated. Again, enter, center. Now if you want circumscribed, you will use circumscribed. Or else suppose if you have a circle, say, okay, if you want to enter a polygon, go to the polygon, center point, if you want to polygon, if you want center, and select inscribed, I enter, like this you will get. If you same, if you want to draw, again if I identify the center, circumscribed, click on circumscribed, go to the circumscribed point, okay, like that you will get the polygons. Or sometimes you have an edge like this. Suppose for that you go to the polygon, select uh, 6, this time I am going to draw hexagon, first point, and here you will go to polygon command, here enter number of sides 6, here observe edge, click on edge, select this first point and this point, okay. For the edge, if you have an edge to draw a polygon, you will click on edge, okay, polygon, that is polygon. Next command is the ellipse. So ellipse, center, click on ellipse, shortcut key is ellipse, el, enter. uh, First specify axis end point, first point and end point of axis, and if you move like this, minor axis, you will get the ellipse like this. If you have dimensions, accordingly you will go to the dimensions, you will get the ellipse. Suppose this is another way to draw an ellipse, specify axis end point, like that. If you move upward direction, you will get like this, major axis and minor axis. If you provide half of the major axis and half of the minor axis, you will get the ellipse. Elliptical arc, that is elliptical arc. If you want elliptical arcs, we will go with the third command, okay. So with this, line, polyline, circle, arcs, polygons and rectangle has been completed, ellipse also completed. Coming to hatch, here you want gradient hatch or normal hatch, you select, click on hatch, select this pick point, this pick point, you will get this like this. Suppose you want some different kind of hatch, suppose bricks, if you want to increase this size, size of this hatch, okay, angle, if you want to double click on this one, here scale, if you want to increase the scale, suppose 5, see how it is here. If you want to change the scale 3, now enter 3. If you want to change the angle also, you have to give angle here. If you want to change the hatch type, suppose this is my hatch type, or this is another hatch type, or if you want to give here, if you want to give gradient hatch, go to the gradient, select this one, select this one, select this one. So this is different types of hatches are there, okay. Concrete hatch, bricks hatch, some mechanical people generally used hatch, H enter, this ANSA 131 hatch. So if you want to see that one, change the scale size, 100, like that. So this is the hatch type, hatch type. Generally for sectional mechanical elements will shown by using this hatching. So hatching, directly you will go with this command hatch, or using this hatch, h h, enter. If you want hatch edit, or double click on your hatch, see, if you want to double click on your hatch, automatically it will change some other styles, okay, like that. You can change it, okay. And what about that other commands. Very important command is spline. Spline command is used to draw non-circular curves. Okay, so you have some control points like this, you will draw your spline. Enter. This is your spline. Spline is generally as a freehand curve like that. If you have suppose some points, multiple points, point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, like this. Okay. Now if you want to draw spline on this first point, passing to this point, passing to this point, passing to this point. So just for freehand, enter, click enter. That is for spline drawing. Okay. And construction lines, if you want to, sometimes some views are there when mechanical students are going to draw front view, side view, top view. When the time, if I'm going to use the construction lines using this X line, if you click on X line, you will get a straight line like this, the, and a vertical line also. If you want to check this point and this point both are in a meeting the same, on this passing through the same line, if you want to verify it, you can, by using this construction line, you can verify it. Okay, suppose I'm going to start with a drawing here. So like that, I'm using this X line as a construction line for supporting line. If you want a line passing through this, suppose again going to this one here, or XL, shortcut key is XL. Here I am going to draw line. Now I want to draw this line from this to this for reference. Sometimes you may use this construction lines, X lines. Here off X line. If you want off X line from this point, either side, either side. That is, that means infinite construction line come onto the screen. That is for X line. Okay. Next, divide. It is also very important. Divide. That means suppose you have a line like this. I am going to delete this one. These are. I am going to draw a line. Say 5,000. Okay, this is my line. So now I am going to divide this line into 10 equal parts. How to divide means either div divide, click on divide or enter. Okay, select the object. I am going to select this object. Enter how many number of segments? 10 segments. Enter. See how to divide this line into 10 equal parts. If I am going to draw a line like this from this point, from this point, from this point. Okay, divisions. Suppose you have a circle like this. If you want to divide this circle into 12 equal parts, so again using the divide command, div, enter, select this circle and 12 parts, enter number of parts 12, enter. See, circle divided into 12 equal parts. If you want to draw lines like this, 12 equal parts. So that you want to find out the distance of these points. Suppose I want to find out the distance of these 2 points, go to command the distance, di distance, select this first point and select this second point. Here observe the distance is 5000 mm. For that, before start any diagram, you will go to units. First starting command, units, 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 enter. Here you will using decimal, architectural or engineering, whatever it is. If it is going with engineering, so here you will use millimeters. If you go to architectural, you will go to this architectural units. So put decimal, millimeters. Okay, millimeters. Default you will put decimal type and millimeters. Okay, click OK. That is for drawing commands. These are the drawing commands. Till now we have discussed line, polyline, circle, arc, 11 methods. You can practice it, and polygon, rectangle, ellipse, hatch, spline, X line, and measure and divide and points. Okay, in next video I will explain these modify commands, very important. So here I am explaining only the basic commands which are used for the first year computer aided engineering drawing subject, AutoCAD. using AutoCAD. I'm going to explain in the next session modify commands. Okay, in the next part 2 video.